Welcome to my class of cyber security. Today we will learn about cyber terrorism. As the use of internet is increasing day by day, traditional concepts and method of terrorism have taken new dimensions. Individual or group can use the anonymity offered by cyberspace to threaten citizens, specific groups, that is, with membership based on ethnicity or belief, communities, and even the countries. So this is the definition of cyber terrorism. Now, actually, what does the word means? It is a phrase used to describe the use of internet-based attacks in terrorist activities, including act of deliberate large-scale disruption of computer networks, especially of personal computers attached to the internet by the means of tools such as computer viruses. The world is a very large place, but it is getting smaller thanks to the invent of computers and inventions. Cyber terrorism is an act of terrorism that uses information system or digital technology. Cyber terrorism can either be international, domestic, or political. Terrorist groups use their own computer technology to threaten or attack a victim's computer resource. Now, what are the, we can say, let us learn about the features. What are the features of cyber terrorism? Difficulty identifying attackers. It remains difficult to determine the identity of the initiators of most cyber attacks. Lack of boundaries. Attacks can originate from anywhere in the world and from multiple locations simultaneously. Speed of development. The time between the discovery of a new vulnerability and the emergence of a new tool or technique that exploit the vulnerability is getting shorter. Low cost of tool. The technology employed in attacks is simple to use, inexpensive, and widely available. Then automated methods. The methods of attack have become automated and more sophisticated, resulting in greater damage from a single attack. Now again, let us get into the definition. A cyber terrorist is a criminal who uses computer technology and internet specially to cause fear and disruption. Some cyber terrorists spread computer viruses and other threaten people electronically. Some ways then do this hacking network and computers to find out personal information. Since computers are so powerful, downloading software for cyber terrorism is easy. Now, what can we say? What are the examples of cyber terrorism? Hacking into computer system, introducing viruses to vulnerable network, website defacing. It means they deface the website so that it contains incorrect information. Denial of service attacks, terrorist threat made via email. Now we will learn about the types of cyber terrorism. In 1999, the Center for the Study of Terrorism and Irregular Warfare at the Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey, California, defined three levels of cyber terror capability. There are three levels. One is simple and unstructured. The capability to conduct basic hacks against individual system using tools created by someone else. The organization possesses little target analysis, command and control, or learning capability. This method doesn't do much because it can't carry out as much information. Example, data, remove, etc. Now the next is advanced structured. The capability to conduct more sophisticated attacks against multiple systems or network and possibility to modify or create basic hacking tools. The organization possesses an elementary target analysis, command and control, and learning capability. This method has the multiple system and it has more control, freedom, and creativity towards the attack. Example, banking robbery, ATM failure, etc. Now, the third type of terrorism is complex coordinated. The capability for a coordinated attack capable of causing mass disruption against integrated heterogeneous defenses, including cryptography. Ability to create sophisticated hacking tools. Highly capable target analysis, command and control, and organization learning capacity. This method has intense hacking tools and is highly capable of target analysis, command control, and learning capability. Examples, airline crash, power outrages, system does, etc. Now, what are the effects of cyber terrorism, or we can say what are the concerns that arise due to cyber terrorism? Cyber terrorism is becoming more and more prominent on social media these days. As the internet becomes more pervasive in all areas of human endeavor, individuals or group can use the anonymity afforded by cyberspace to threaten citizens, specific groups, community, and entire countries without the inherent threat of capture, injury, or death to the attacker that being physically present would bring. Many groups, such as Anonymous, use tools like denial of service attacks to attack the censor group who oppose them, creating many concerns for freedom and respect for different thoughts. Many believe that cyber terrorism is an extreme threat to country's economy and fear an attack could potentially lead to another. Several leaders agree that cyber terrorism has the highest percentage of threat over other possible attacks. It has a harming effects on economy, it damages to website, effect on national security. Cyber terrorism ranges from simple hacking, computer viruses, to causing of terror, war using computers. As the internet continues to expand, the computer system continue to be assigned increasing responsibilities while becoming more complex, and interdependent sabotage or terrorism via the internet may become a more serious threat and is possibly one of the top 10 events to end the human race. Now, there are different examples of terrorism, different types of terrorism are there, like ATM failure, World Trade Center attack. I suppose everyone is aware about the World Trade Center attack. Then telephone outrages, different telephone outrages are there, power outrages, power failure, airlines crash if the signaling is given incorrectly, then systems down, huge number of systems are down worldwide, oil refinery fire and poisoned water supply. These are some of the effects of cyber terrorism, which is kept in mind that it is very dangerous. Cyber terrorism, it is very dangerous because its impact is huge. Like anyone who terrorizes by using violence, threat or intimidation as a way to instill fear and gain submission is called terrorist. And in case of cyber terrorism, it is done with the help of machines. The greatest attack of all time was 9/11 Twin Tower attack. It hits on websites that contain sabotage handbook. Al-Qaeda actively researched publicly available information concerning critical infrastructures posted on website, and after studying this it called a detailed information about the structure of those website, which helped him in following the or performing the Twin Tower attack. Similarly, Ahmedabad bomb blast was also one of the crucial cyber terrorist attack. A person named Kenneth, unsecure Wi-Fi router in his house was being misused by the terrorist. Now we must learn that although cyber terrorism is harmful to society, but still it has some advantages. Cyber terrorism permits terrorists to emphasize their attack through virtual warfare from anywhere in the world, to protect their new concept by making the patent application.